Salut mon camarade, comment vas-tu? C'est moi encore, votre meilleur professeur de français. Mon nom s'appelle Madame Evelyn Obakbolo. Comment vas-tu? Est-ce que tu portes bien aujourd'hui? Je vais dire bienvenue à la classe de français. Hello lovely, how are you doing? I guess you're doing great. Okay, I'm so happy to have you in this lovely class. Today, I'm going to be taking you on le verbe habiter. Le verbe habiter. Okay, not just le verbe habiter. We're also going to look at how to conjugate the verb habiter and how to also look at some public places in French. How to pronounce some public places in French. Aujourd'hui, je vais vous enseigner le verbe habiter. Le verbe habiter, comment conjuguer le verbe habiter. Et après ça, on va apprendre les places publiques. Les places publiques en français. Comment appeler les places publiques en français. C'est clair? D'accord. Le verbe habiter simply means the verb to what? The verb to live. Le verbe habiter means what? The verb to live. Now, let's take a look at how to conjugate the verb. Now, this j'habite. Can you say that? J'habite. J'habite simply means what? I live. J'habite. I live. Okay? Like j'habite à Bini. J'habite à Kanu. Do you get it? Okay, now let's take a look at the next one. To habite. To habite. What's the meaning of to habite? To habite simply means you live. To habite means what? You live. Okay, now let's look at the next one. Elle habite. Il habite. You see? Elle/il. Which means what? She lives or he lives. Do you get it? Elle habite means what? She lives or he lives. Is that clear? Okay, now let's take a look at the next one. Nous habitons. Nous habitons. Can you say that? Nous habitons. What's the meaning of nous habitons? Nous habitons simply means what? We live. We live. For instance, I want to say we live in Kanu. I will say nous habitons à Kanu. Or nous habitons en France. Nous habitons au Paris. Do you get it? Okay. Now let's take a look at the next one. Voilà. Vous habitez. Vous habitez. Vous habitez. What's the meaning of vous habitez? You live. There is something I want to explain to you here. I believe you see tu habite before, isn't it? And tu habite means you live, right? This vous habitez also means you live. Now, how do we differentiate it? To habite is you use it to address your mates, your classmates, or singular. Okay? Then this vous habitez is for more than one person or to address an elderly person. Do you get it? I take it again. I said to habit is to address your classmate and is also a singular form. But using this vous habitez is used for what? Plural. Or you use it to address an elderly person. Now you want to ask me, you want to ask Madame Evelyn, where does she live? You will use what? Vous habitez où, s'il vous plaît? Vous habitez où, s'il vous plaît? You can't say, tu habites où, Madame Evelyn? No, that's wrong. You use what? Vous habitez. Is that clear? Good. Okay, now let's take a look at the next one. Ils habitent. Ils habitent or elles habitent. Do you get it? Ils habitent or elles habitent. Is that clear? Okay. Now let's take a look at all the conjugation of the verb habiter. I want to read it. Now listen. J'habite, tu habites, il habite, elles habitent, nous habitons, vous habitez, ils habitent, elles habitent. Do you get it? I take it one more time. J'habite, tu habites, il habite, elles habitent, nous habitons, vous habitez, ils habitent, elles habitent. Is that clear? Okay, that is how to conjugate the verb habiter. Okay, now let's take a look at how to make some sentences. J'habite à Lagos. J'habite à Lagos. What's the meaning of j'habite à Lagos? J'habite à Lagos simply means I live in Lagos. I live in Lagos. J'habite à Lagos. Okay, tu habites à Benin. Tu habites à Benin. Elle habite en France. Elle habite en France. Or you can say il habite en France. Nous habitons au Ghana. Nous habitons au Ghana. These are some sentences you can use in the verb habiter. Is that clear? You will be asked to make some sentences with the verb habiter. Please don't forget to use it this way. Is that clear? Now let's take a look at the next one, which is les places publiques. Les places publiques. What do you understand by the word les places publiques? Les places publiques simply means public places. Les places publiques means what? Public places. Now when we are talking about public places, we have places like library, school, restaurant, gas station, supermarket, bank. All these are what? Public places. Okay? Now let's move it. For example, we have the first one here, which is hospital. Right? Hospital is a public place, isn't it? Okay. Now, how do we pronounce hospital in French language? How do we pronounce hospital in French language? L'hôpital. Can you say that? Say l'hôpital. L'hôpital. Okay. Hospital can be pronounced in French as what? L'hôpital. C'est clair? Oui, c'est clair. Okay. Now let's take a look at the next one. Voilà. Supermarket. Now what's supermarket in French? Supermarché. 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 Supermarket is called what in French? Supermarché. C'est clair? Say what? Oui, c'est clair, Madame Evelyn. Okay, now let's take a look at the next one. Regardez là-bas. Un restaurant. Un restaurant. What's un restaurant? Un restaurant simply means what? A restaurant. Un restaurant means what? A restaurant. Is that clear? Okay. Now, take a look at another one. Voilà. Un bureau de poste. Un bureau de poste. What's un bureau de poste? Un bureau de poste simply means what? A post office. Un bureau de poste means what? A post office. Remember, if you are asked to name public places in French, don't forget to add un bureau de poste. C'est clair? D'accord. Regardez là-bas. Voilà. Une bibliothèque. Une bibliothèque. Can you say that? Très bien. What's in bibliothèque? In bibliothèque simply means what? A library. In bibliothèque means what? A library. Okay? In bibliothèque or la bibliothèque. Ok, par exemple, voilà la bibliothèque de UPSS. Voici une bibliothèque de UPSS. C'est clair? Okay, now let's take a look at regarder, school. Now, what is school called in French language? École. Can you say that? L'école. One more time. Très bien. École. School is called what? École. Okay? Mon école s'appelle Children's Academy, Nursery and Primary. Mon école s'appelle, which means my school name is Children's Academy, Nursery and Primary. Mon école. J'aime mon école. I love my school. Okay, now let's move forward. Voilà. Qu'est-ce que c'est police station en français? Police station is called what? Un commissariat. Un commissariat. What is police station? Un commissariat. Commissariat. C'est clair? Ok, très bien. Voilà. Qu'est-ce que c'est airport? Airport. What is airport called in French language? L'aéroport. L'aéroport. Can you say that? L'aéroport. Don't go and pronounce the T, okay? L'aéroport. Is that clear? Très bien. Voilà. Un hôtel is what? Un hôtel. Un hôtel. Hôtel. Like the H is what? Silent. Un hôtel. Un hôtel. What is hotel called in French language? Un hôtel. Un hôtel. C'est clair? Très bien. Voici. Qu'est-ce que c'est gas station? What's gas station called in French? Station essence. Station essence. Station essence. Gas station is called what? Station essence. Okay? Is that clear? What is station essence? Gas station. C'est clair? Ok, maintenant je vais te poser des questions. Nommez 5 public places. Nommez 5 places publiques en français. Nommez 5 public places en français. Which means name 5 public places in French language. How will you do that? Can you remember them? Un hôtel, l'aéroport, un commissariat, une bibliothèque. Do you get it? Ok. Maintenant, je vais dire au revoir la classe et à bientôt.